What's up guys, welcome to the first Hearthstone video. Here we have me playing a game. I just got into the closed beta, so we'll see how we go from here. Now, what we have here is, I've unlocked every character, and the way you do this is you can either go into the play mode and try and just random against everybody, which at the start might not be the best idea because you'll be mostly going up against mages. So what I did is you go into practice mode and then you can select what kind of bot you want to play against, and you just go through each and every one of them until you get to a point where you've got enough characters to do. Now I prefer mage, paladin, priest, and I'm not the best at druid yet because I don't think I quite have the cards, but here we go. We're playing the paladin here, and we're searching. We're the opponent. Oh, look at us, we're tricky dicky. We could be against a shabby shaman if we want it to be. Here we go. Paladin versus rogue. And I'm not sure how the matchup should work, but it's okay. Now here we go, we've got 2 4-drops, a 3-drop and a 6. We'll get rid of the 2 4s and the 6. Keep the 3-drop because we're going second, so we can play that on turn 2. If we want to use the coin. Now, since I have just started playing, I'm not going to be the best, and I'm not even going to try and lie to you about it. So here we are. We mulliganed our 2 4s and a 6 for 3 4s, which is not the best. Now, that is not what I want to be saying right now. We've got a 2-1, 1-drop, and I don't want to be popping the coin for a recruit, as I think it can be better used doing other things. At some stage we're going to want to be doing that, but we have our removal for later on in the game. Make some Rambos, quick little Rambos. They get hit for 3 here, and that's whatever. Rogue loses 1 durability on the thing. Draw another Hammer of Wrath, which is not the best thing. Now we can't keep taking damage, so I'm going to put the Scarlet Crusader on the field with the coin, and we're going to hope he doesn't have any removal, and hope that he trades the Worgen Infiltrator in, and then takes the 3 damage from just auto attacking to get rid of the Divine Shield after the Divine Shield's gone. Next turn we want to be playing the Sun Cleric if it's still alive. But here we have a sap. Now that's the one thing I'm not too fond of against rogues in my limited experience against them, because they just have so much cheap removal. Such as the sap is, it's okay, it sets you back a turn in this early stage. But we're going to replay the Scarlet Crusader. Hopefully they don't have any more removal, and since they don't have daggers at the moment, I can either choose to trade and then play a 2-drop, or play a big creature, and then I will hopefully be able to trade into it with the Scarlet Crusader. We'll see what happens here. Okay, it's taking the time. Okay, dagger in, 2-drop. Potential 2-drop, okay, Novice Engineer. Now what we have here is we can consecrate to clear the border. But I don't think that they're going to let us do this next turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to get hit for 3 again maybe? 3 again. Okay. Now, what am I going to do here? What do I draw? Draw it. Big fatty.
Join or die.
Okay, so we trade into there, and then we take our True Silver and we shove it right up their Novice Engineer's Rectilium. Now, why did I do that? I'm not quite too sure. This is it. This is pre-recorded and I'm commentating over it later, but I'm still not sure as to why I did that. But what we can do is we can see now we have board control and we have potential to be able to clear. Oh, Pamgaea Mercenary. Now, they're going to trade in, take 3. It's not the most fun for us, but now we can now do 2 damage to it and leave it up, or we can deal 3, draw a card, which is what I think I'll be doing. Yeah, we'll deal 3, draw a card. We'll deal 3. No, we're not going to do Consecration on 1. Now I want to leave this alive as long as we can, I think, just because then, as she only has 6 mana next turn, she can only be playing 3 drops. 3 drop creatures, which would not be the most fun for her. And also we get the cards. And I'm not going to attack in because I don't want to take 5 points. But in hindsight, I think that clearing it might have been a better idea, because now I'm going to take 7 as opposed to 5. But then again, she could have had a bigger creature, which I think we do know that later on she does. Okay, next turn we can play our Lord of the Arena or our Commander Stormpike, which would be quite fun to see. Now, the charge here is not the most fun for us, so we're going to end up taking 10 damage. Now I am regretting not taking the 5 at the time, because then, well, we would have been a little bit screwed. Okay, so now we're going to take it out. Take out the Venture Car. Yes, we are. Come on. I know what happens, but real me is too slow, and I think we're going to trade in here for 4 onto her directly, so we get a net gain of 2. As I don't think it was the most efficient move, because we would have taken 1 if we just had her, as opposed to taking 3 with the net loss of 1. Yeah, no, I think we should have attacked the Corsair there. Okay, now she's setting up. Now it looks good for a Consecration. Looks very good for a Consecration. And I think she's going to clear that. Swing through for 2. Put me to 12. Now, this is scary for me because I'm within the striking range of... Okay. Oh, maybe I should have played the Taunt. There we go. Play the Taunt. Play the Taunt. Come on. There we go. So we consecrated, cleared the board, got a Taunt out. We're down on HP, but we have the tail end of our curve still in our hand, which was very good. And we still have the Sun Cleric, so we can pump this up to a 4/4 bear if she lets us. Now, 2 damage. Yep, backstab. Once again, it's cheap removal, it's combo as well. There we go, she takes 3, she's going to play a combo. Nope, 5 damage. Okay, now I know I want to be playing the Stormpike. Okay, because I can't be taking another lot of damage. Okay, bump it up, just to try and put it out of range of another backstab. So we still have it up, so she has to commit another card to it. We'll leave the Sun Cleric out. Now next turn I think we're going to be playing Lord of the Arena. If I survive that far. Fan Knives. Yep. That's alright, now she's got enough backstab mana. Oh, she got enough damage on the backstab to clear board. If she did have it. Okay. She takes 3. Silence. Okay, drops me down 1 attack point. And she's going to resummon the daggers. Now, I have 7 life. What can I do here? Okay, I'm going to ooze. Get rid of her weapon. I'm going to play the big taunt. Now, I don't want to trade the 4/2 for the 2/1. Because she's going to have to sack it into the Lord of the Arena anyway. And that will give me more potential now. If she has another silence and a flame strike, she wins. Is what I'm thinking here. Oh, assassinate. Once again, more cheap removal. It's not really cheap, but it's very good removal nonetheless. Well played, there we go. Pretty much gone now. Why did I say fucking flame strike? She's not a mage. But yeah, it buffs it up. Well player. That was a very fun game. I probably made a couple of mistakes that I shouldn't have there. As you level 12, gosh, I'm terrible at this game. But yeah, here we go. Keep playing the Paladin. See what luck we can bring here. low ranked casual players, the most fun you'll ever have. In sarcasm. But here we are. We're gonna see what's happening here. We got some plays going on. It's spinning, and I stopped, so I'm gonna catch up a bit. I think. We'll hope we can catch up. Okay, we're the opponent. We can always cut later. Uther versus Jaina. Okay, here we go. 7 and a 4 drop. Get the coin once again. 7, 4, 5 and the 2 drop. I think we're gonna keep the 2. Okay, even though it's not gonna, the battle cry isn't gonna be good this game. Here we go. This is a much more friendly curve. It's not the best, but it's a lot better than 4, 4, 4. Okay, here we go. Now the Fairy Dragon is a card that I like in matchup against Rogue and Mage. Can't be targeted by hero power or by spells, so the chip removal isn't going to do a whole lot. Here we go, we're playing the Fairy Dragon into the Jaina. As previously said, it's really good against it because I can't, although you can't buff it with hero powers, the Paladin really can't buff. And, oh, here we go, Mana Worm, Amani Berserker. Now we have the hammer here, and I don't want to be taking a whole bunch of damage here, so I'm gonna coin into the hammer the Amani Berserker, and then trade 1 damage on the Fairy into the Mana one, just so it doesn't get too big too fast. And now that also means that she can't pick me off with the hero ability because of its spell shroud. And here we go, we just drew a 6 drop taunt, full frost elemental. Now, I'm going to play the taunt again, trade 3 damage and do 3 damage to her because I want her to pretty much sack her minion into the taunt. Since I know I have a second taunt in there, I can play next turn. And then I can trade the Fairy into that, into the Frost Elemental. Here we go. What does she do with her 5 mana? Life's too hard. She can't ping it, so she can either rotate with 3 damage to me and freeze me. I'm not too sure what that does. Freezing, I know what it does on the minions, creatures. But against things like me, I'm not too sure. Okay, here we go. We're gonna just drop it just so we have more power in the field. Now, here we go, thinking about trading it or just doing that, but I think I want the taunt and I want the Fairy Dragon. Excuse me. Now, we have a taunt, we have a slime, an ooze, or whatever the hell they're called, and she's got an empty board. Amani Berserker. Gurabashi. Why did I say Armani? Now, that is a very good draw for us at the moment. So we're going to play the True Silver, hit the Berserker before it gets bigger, so it does 0 damage to us because we gain 2. Now, we trade the ooze into it, because it's only got 1 life. We've only got 3 life left. 4 life, 3 life, 2 life, 1 life, 7 life, 3 life. Okay, and now we still have the taunt up, and we still swing for 3. And we get a sick 1/1 recruit on the field. Now 24 life is 25. Like Magic, which I have played a little tiny bit of, life isn't a score, it's a resource. So I have slightly more resources than I think I have a card advantage. So we've got 6 cards to 5 cards, plus 2 on the field, and a weapon for clearing. Now, do I play the thing that buffs, and then just hit her for, hit her for 6. And then we're going to save the True Silver in case she plays a low, something small this turn, or something that we can trade into to get rid of if it's too scary. 18 life. What can she do here? Spell damage 1. Polymorph? Polymorph. No, that is no fun. Arcane Explosion with the increased spell damage. Fairly good removal. It's essentially a cheap consecration. It doesn't hit. the hero. Now, I forgot that we have to note the for the beta card. I got one pack just for the thing, so we're gonna go for it and we'll go ahead. Get another 1/1 out and just hit it. And then next turn, I think what we can do is that we're going to have 9 mana, so at the moment we could play either one of our 6 drops plus our panda and just bounce something back just for no reason. Here we go, fireball onto me directly. Hit the bear with the fire blast. Okay, so now I have 19. Raging Worgen. Now, 9 mana. This opens up a lot of possibilities. Okay, so I'll play the Crusader or the Worgen? I'll play the Crusader. Now, we have a potential 16 damage on the board. That's conveniently how much HP she has. She's going to Fire Blast me directly. Doesn't have mana for a Pyroclasm. So, Spell Break. Silence. Yeah, Lord of the Arena. Now, here's what I have. I have a Consecration, which brings her down.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay. This is just a little bit of skill-baggery. Bring that back. Costs 1 mana, surprisingly.
Farewell.
So it's cheap to bounce off. There we go, well played. GG's go out. And that is next level is the golden card. Which is alright. Okay. Back, and that is us for our first video of Hearthstone. We will see you next time when I don't buy 40 packs because I don't have any money.